Hello, and welcome back to Nightly Nerds. I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger.
And we're playing Amnesia.
Amnesiac.
Amnesia.
Scary mind of a game.
The rat on the side.
Yep.
Alexandra, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking.
And no matter what I do, it like wants to force my camera to a direction. I hate games that do that.
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the...
What would you call it?
The inner self.
Whatchamacallit?
My most precious chamber, Daniel.
Chewy, crunchy.
And it lies well beyond the refinery.
Whatchamacallit? Remember that? I remember that from when I was a kid. And then I don't know how long that jingle was their jingle. I don't even know the whole jingle, but it's fantastic.
I mean, that's what YouTube's for. I mean, you could find out more, and you could get stuck in your head.
I have infinite information at my fingertips, but
I'm too lazy to do it.
Just try to remember it on my own.
Oh, these guys.
Is he real? Is he actually there?
Yeah, the cockroaches are always there.
Are you sure though? Or is it just you're getting crazier?
Let's take a look. Crystal clear.
Okay. There's your cockroach.
All good health. I think they're always there.
La cucaracha.
And they're just an ambiance thing, and they just get louder and louder.
The ambiance of the restaurant was quite poor.
Okay, so I'm not immediately going to where it's pointing me to. I'm trying to find the extra stuff hidden around.
Like tinder boxes?
Like tinder boxes. Because I remember where some of them are.
Totally just realized why the app is called Tinder the other day.
Because you want to start a flame.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I'm stupid. Not that I use Tinder.
Because you're stupid.
Not exactly Tinder material.
Here we are now. Entertainers. Alright.
Be careful, we want to get copyright flagged.
Oh,
no,
like I'm
you sounded just like Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Cobain?
Kurt Cobain.
Because I'm apparently that good.
Oh, see, now I'm sad. See, now I thought about Kurt Cobain, then I remembered his suicide.
Yep.
And then, then there's Chester.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. That was Hybrid Theory was the first album that I went out and bought. Like I was like, I have to buy this album.
That was my first album as a kid.
Yeah.
That was here, we bought you a little cassette tape that has a bunch of Disney country songs on it.
Well, I don't know about that.
That's all I got as
I mean, I had some music floating around. I probably pirated music, but that was the first one I just went out and bought. I want this. And I bought that. I bought Reanimation. That was Hybrid Theory. Reanimation.
Reanimation was
Meteora.
So good.
I love Meteora.
That was pretty much the trifecta
up
for
to,
me.
up to Minutes to Midnight. I wasn't a big fan of that one. There were a couple good songs that I liked, but I wasn't as big a fan with that one. And then I didn't get their last album, and I feel bad. I should go get it.
I do want to
Probably
support them.
an album in there too I'm missing, but
I do want to support them because it
hurts.
It hurts because it.
And then and right before that was Chris Cornell. And that was another huge. I love Chris Cornell. And I loved all the bands that he was in.
Yeah.
It was just.
Because in all reality, I remember seeing Chester on a bunch of different YouTubers little thing, and then they would help promote him and everything. That they're back and everything, and then just to see that only a couple days later, it's just man, he seems.
Are they investigating it further? I know they were going to investigate Chris Cornell's, right?
I have no idea, but it just seemed like he.
And then
was,
we just
he
lost
was
Tom
fine
Petty.
Yeah.
I mean,
seemed like he was fine and happy, and just all of a sudden, just.
But you never know.
Yeah,
I don't know the guy. And
I don't know any more information.
I really don't follow any celebrities on social media or anything like that. So and even that you don't know. Then.
Yeah. All right, so this is where I get the chemistry pot where I gotta go get experiments.
You have to make a blue potion or a red potion or something.
Yeah, and I gotta go mix it in little beakers later, but I gotta go to the cellar because that's where all the ingredients got moved to.
Sheesh. Everything's all shaky.
Yeah, it's because there's currently stuff moving around.
Yeah.
I mean, not at this particular moment, but there's some evilness going on. And I'm not excited because I like I said, we didn't get very far in this game.
So we're hit a point where we have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, but no, we definitely know, or at least I know where certain things are gonna pop up. Like I'm not excited for a certain part at all. Like I know.
Oh, the water.
No, not the water. It's like
that's bad enough.
it's a little bit before the water.
Oh, okay.
But
yeah.
like when you get your first major encounter of just like
You're
the
just-
game tells you. I don't want to spoil it for anyone who's never seen this game, but it's just the game tells you to do something,
It's just such a dark game.
and I freak out every time.
It's a well-made dark game. Though.
It is like it's a good game, and like especially like where it's non-combative type of game.
I remember, yeah, like as opposed to a Doom or
Yeah.
what's the other one? Space one.
Dead Space.
Dead Space, right?
Dead Space.
Yeah, Dead Space.
Like you don't have to be able to kill stuff to make a scary game. You
Was
just
it-
have to have
Oh,
ambience.
I want to play the new Doom.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, everything I
It's
saw
lots of
was
fun.
cool, but I remember it was a Doom 3.
Yeah.
We have that one because I have it on the Xbox.
If you get the Doom collection that recently came out, it's like 1, 2,
We could
and
totally
3.
play Doom. We should totally play Doom.
We should play
Put
Doom.
that on the list.
Yep.
Doom and Doom 3. I don't know about Doom 2. Doom 2 was just like a skin of Doom, wasn't it?
It had a couple extra maps. It was a fun game.
But yeah, Doom 3. That one scared me a little bit. Again, I'm a puss. So
You know what? I'm just gonna light that and put the lantern away.
yeah, save your oil. Use the tinder. Tender. What's that?
This is a little hard.
Recess. Tender.
Tender. It's a little hard to control because normally when I played this, it was on keyboard and mouse. I'm doing it on a controller where I have to.
Wilhelm's scream. No.
Yeah, Wilhelm's contract. Again, we can read all this later. I mean, if you want to get
Read
more
the
of the
lore.
story, you can pause. I will leave it there long enough for you to pause for a moment.
But who wants plot when you can listen to me talk about commercials? Like I like to say like the Domino's commercial I love. So here we go. So like the Domino's commercial has that rap song playing in the background and it fits, right? It's all about like break it down and build it better, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Right? So it fits, right? And there's a commercial that Burger King just did. And they're talking about the flame broiled burger. And these, obviously, we're nobody, so no one's paying us to talk about commercials. But this is what I do. And there's the flat top, and it's like they don't say who it is, but it's kind of it's probably making fun of McDonald's. So they have like a griddle, like a flat top grill, as they call it. Which burger's better? And they all like the flame broiled burger because it's Burger King commercial. And they go, so what you're saying is we should destroy the flat top. And when he says that, I was thinking, oh, they're gonna take the burger and destroy it, but they're actually talking about the flat top grill.
Oh.
But what they do is it's the king, with the creepy head and everything,
Yeah.
with a flamethrower shooting the grill. But it's like, it's a grill. It's made to get hot.
Yeah.
The flamethrower is doing nothing.
Literally.
It is
nothing.
so stupid. And they play like a Tupac song or a parody of a Tupac song. And then I was trying to look up the songs that sounded familiar. And I was like, it sounds like Tupac. So I was looking it up, and then people were pissed off on like the website to the song. It's where it's what something enemies, right? Enemies or something like that.
Yeah.
And
Stupid screen shakes.
it was there's just people on there like pissed off about Burger King. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
I wasn't pissed off at Burger. I hate more the
There's
premise of the
oil.
commercial than the fact that they used that song. It doesn't make any sense. Why would you try to destroy an oven with fire?
Right? Makes no
And not like
sense.
napalm or something. It's just stupid.
I mean, you could do it with thermite.
It'd make more sense to drop something on it.
If you really wanted to keep a fire motif, then you make some thermite and
Melt through it.
melt through it.
Well, but what they should have done is, they wanted to have the king with a flamethrower. They should have just like burned the bag with the burger in it or something with it. Like go over the top, kill it with fire type thing.
Yeah.
But if they're gonna destroy the flat top, they should have like dropped a piano on it or something.
Yeah.
Something like that. It just didn't make any sense to me.
Okay, let me check my oil levels.
See, then there's another thing, right? I hate these aren't actors, these are real people commercials. Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So it's bullcrap. Even if they aren't actors, they know why they're there.
They're paid.
They're paid to be there to do like the Chevy does it now. And the Burger King. There's that guy on YouTube who makes fun of it.
I mean,
Like with the Boston accent and just shits on all the products. It's great.
Family Guy has one of the funniest things about that. Would such and such actor lie for weed? No, but we'd like to think he wouldn't.
Windows make me scared in games like this.
Yes.
Oh. I didn't know what that was.
Oh, just hearing noises and
I have my headset on, so I can only hear is you going. Ah! I can hear when you pull the lantern out and stuff.
oh my goodness.
But it's the dark. It's like you can't see anything. It's all like that window was open. Like you could see out it. That one back there with
Oh,
the tree
the
or something.
freaking hissing of the cockroaches.
Oh, it's like the little.
Like you get too close to them and they just hiss for a moment.
Oh yeah, you can like throw stuff at the baddies when they come. Are we the baddies? Oh, what is that show? It's those British guys.
In-betweeners?
Yeah, I think that's it, right?
I love the in-betweeners.
And he's talking about what they're SS soldiers. Are we the baddies?
Oh,
He's like, we've got skulls on our uniform.
now I'm stuck.
Oh, that's right.
All right, let me get the extra stuff in each of the rooms before I progress and can't come back. Oh. Oil, tinder.
Tinder.
Maybe a little grinder.
Little grinder.
And what's worse now is that piano's playing because the lid was closed.
Ah.
Let me close that so you stop playing music. Alright, I just got
Oh, see, that's one of those total moments like where you turn around and close and you turn around, there's something there. Ah, look at you. I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, it's been a while. Like I said, I did a play test. I didn't go very far.
17th of May, 1839. My hand.
That voice sounds very familiar.
Probably a voice actor
My
you've heard before.
tribulation.
Probably.
Fear that my memory. Today, I took the cruise. I was trapped.
I was trapped.
So I was wondering. I wonder if that actually has everything that was in the script that he was reading was actually on that page. You know.
It was.
So it was, yeah, and like how cool like that penmanship is.
Yeah.
So I was like listening to this program, and they were talking about like everyone thinks, oh, the reason our penmanship is so bad is because we have computers and phones and typewriter.
Yeah.
It's not true.
No, it's
Total bullshit.
It's just not really taught that way.
Well, it's not even that. It's the reason why it's not taught as much.
You have
It's
to
because of the
swim
ballpoint pen.
when
Yeah.
you activate the first
It's like
button.
before the ballpoint pen
You
was
hear
around,
that?
you know,
If it stops,
pen and ink
you'll
was
have
a
to
kind
start
of
over.
expensive thing.
Yeah.
And there's an art to it. And like,
Excessive.
if you give the average person a fountain pen, they press too hard, they make smear, they don't know how to write with it.
Yeah.
But you have a light touch, and so you can go like that whole like curvy. That's why cursive is good, because cursive is supposed to be faster than
Okay, I broke the glass. Now I can get the paper.
faster than print. You know,
Yeah.
and but it's not if you're using a ballpoint pen, because you have to push hard to get the ink to come out.
Yeah.
And so that's also I think why we have to use number 2 pencils, because you push so hard with the pen. The number 2 pencil is like a 2H, and like H is like it's not as dark as like it goes like if you know anything about how pencils.
I think it was like HB.
No, HB is the middle.
Yeah, I think that's what number 2 was.
No, H2 H it's a number 2 is an H2.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. So it's like HB, H1, H2 up to like 8. Mm-hmm. Maybe even higher than that. I think I didn't really go much higher than that, and then it goes to B's and down.
Yeah.
And the B's are soft and they're dark and they don't last as long and they smear and stuff, but they're much better in my opinion. I'd rather use a B or HB or something like that. Where number 2 pencil is like an H2, so it's a lighter pencil slightly.
Yeah. And then
I could be wrong. Though. It could
there
be
we
an
go.
HB.
Let's have that
But I don't know
door
why they
open.
call it a number 2 then. It'd make more sense that it's an H2 or a B2, but I don't think it's a B2. But I think they have used those because it's like the kind of the same pressure you need for a ballpoint pen. But that's like when you're taking notes, like your arm starts to cramp and your hand cramps, and apparently if you like use a fountain pen and write in cursive like back in the day, you wouldn't get that problem.
Yeah.
At least that's what this program I was listening to was like NPR or something was talking about, and how like as great as the ballpoint pen is because they can be used anywhere. They're cheap to manufacture, so it's like one of those good things. Like anyone in the world can get a pen now, and so
Yeah.
like something that was like expensive thing that most people couldn't get. Now they can get. But the downside is it makes our penmanship bad
Yeah.
or worse. And it just got progressively worse. So where now they don't even teach cursive anymore. I don't think.
Nope. All right, but I think that's gonna do it for this episode with that freaking I hate.
And don't even get me started on arithmetic and Common Core.
The fact that like I'm playing this game and it has a vibration function, it's 10 million times worse because not only do I get an audio cue of something happening, but like when the screen shakes and the world starts shaking and you hear rocks falling, I feel it in my hands and it's making it worse.
Imagine it was full body with VR.
Oh my god, I would cry. I would cry
Well,
instantaneously.
I think that's going to call it for this episode. So like, comment, and subscribe.
And as always, give us some feedback. But this has been Nightly Nerds.
I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger, and we'll catch you in the next episode.
Yay! Hey, did you like that video? Well, if you did, click the box on the right for another. Click the box on the left for a playlist. Of course, you could always just subscribe by clicking the link in the middle. Come find us on social media. There are links in the description below. Don't be afraid to leave us a comment. Thanks for watching. I'm Tote. Bye.